everybody. Select 3-boxer. Pick a team number 16. Good luck. How many autographs do we get? 2 autos. Guess the first auto. Let's do it for 15 in Bless Bucks credit. Everybody can participate and guess. I haven't done a guess in a minute. Let's do it. Guess the first auto. We'll do it for 15, everybody. You know what's Brink, you know what's funny about you saying that though? Like I'm talking personally, not anything else obviously, but I was never an analytical person per se. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that on the Yankees to get us pushed. Yes. That's the last deal I'm giving on it, unless somebody kills it though. B-Stone you can send. That's the last deal I'm giving on it. Stone 18. Let me write you down real quick. All right, that's the last deal I'm giving on that one, guys, on HTA. Okay, Tom, thank you, bro. I'll update that after this break. Nationals came out. Red Sox came out. Thank you, Razor. Yeah, HTA is next, guys. Thanks, Ice Tray. How you been, man? I haven't talked to you in forever. I haven't talked to you since basketball. I've been here on baseball for the last, pretty much, I'm going to just say 3 months. I've been back and forth between here, football, and basketball. So, like, every week, everybody sees me. It's pretty fun. I don't mind it at all, to be honest with you. Yes, we are. Now, Brink, you know what's funny though? I mean, what I was saying before that, I was like, I'm what they call a gunslinger. I shoot from the hip. But I do a lot of things. I'm like more based on emotion, you know. Analytics, absolutely. When I turned into management when I was 20, analytics absolutely helped me out. I'm not gonna lie. It helped me make better, stronger decisions. It also forces me to overthink, though, unfortunately. So sometimes, you know, I make a basic problem and I make it over complex. They call it analysis paralysis. So that's all I'm saying about, you know, balance. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Chat GPT, right? Now, the funny part about it was like, I mean, here's a good dilemma, and I'm not speaking on behalf of the Bless Brothers, trust me, but here's a good dilemma, you know, and it started with Allen and Ginter. You know, we did Allen and Ginter on the Pop channel, which I kind of agreed that was more of a pop move versus a baseball move. So I thought it should have went on that channel. But, like, would you want us to, like, separate, like, Topps Update, for example, a pure baseball product? Should that have gone on the Pop channel? Even though it's a baseball rip, which this is Bless Baseball. It's just one of those things, you know what I mean? Probably is. But, like, I think this table's too low. Like, I prefer like 33, 34 inch. But most tables standard, they come 28 to 30 inches. You know what I mean? So you have to use the adjusters, but you ain't gonna have, there ain't gonna be a screw that they're gonna give you that gives you more than like 2 inches max. You know what I'm saying? Brink, you must work for Salesforce, huh, Brink? Good luck, everybody. More select. Is that good or bad, Wildin? Good luck, everybody. It ain't gonna take me long to rip select. But you know what? I do need to double check before I start this break. Does everything ship? Everything does ship. All right. Rod Carew Silver Premier Level. There's a Dominguez to 49 on the jumbo patch of Dominguez. White of Tidwell. Silver of Hunter Brown, and our first auto. It's Jim Edmonds for the Redbirds. 38 of 49. Did anybody get Jim Edmonds? There's Gutierrez on the diamond level is what they called it. I forgot. Philippe. Silver of Gavin Williams. There's Chipper. Robin Yount. Silver of Mazeroski. There's Jordan Walker on the Unstoppables. Silver. Neon green of Raleigh Fingers for the A's. That's to 75. Yeah, definitely a unique Yuki model. Brink, that's actually really not... I mean, Brink, honestly, what you're saying is actually a really smart idea. I don't disagree with what you're saying. Evan Carter on a tricolor. Tricolors are not numbered. Perfect. Joe Torre's in this. Nomar Garcia Parra. Roberto Alomar on a tricolor. Jackson Joby for Detroit. Silver relic. Frank Thomas. And speaking of, there's Brooks Lee on the patch auto for the Twins. Midwest. Nice hit, Midwest. We should probably talk about that break. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. It really isn't. Tie-dye. Jared Schuster to 25. 12 of 25 on a concourse. In Fuego of Bobby Witt. And Tim Wakefield. R.I.P. to Tim Wakefield. Right. No, you know, that's a great idea. But, like, so, like, obviously I don't know much about it. But, like, how would you integrate something like that? You know what I mean? Because then to, like, track the hits, everything would have to be entered in, like, would be, like, manual, you know, things like that. Obviously, I'm sure that there's systems in place. I'm sure. Right, but which would require somebody to watch all the breaks and, like, note down the hits, which also could be used as, like, an inventory tracking system, things like that, which wouldn't be the end of the world, especially for, like, package shipments. Like, let's say there was a misship, you would have that in the same database, so you could actually refer to the break, you know, what was hit from that break. Viola Silver, and in Fuego Silver of Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. Nice, Ellie. White of Noah Schultz. Silver diamond level of the big unit, Randy Johnson. Our first hit is Novelli Marte, rookie patch autographs. Cincinnati again. There's Wakefield on the maroonish. That's not numbered, okay. Seaver silver. Well, I don't think it would be us doing it, obviously. Vaqueros. Payroll is a scary word for me. Whitey Hershog. For me. Now, I'm not in charge of any of it. I have zero I have zero power for any of that. But I kind of like what you're saying there. I ain't just feeding you BS, Brink. I do kind of like it. Because if you really think about like most of the breakers in this type of space, you're absolutely right. We're kind of lacking on the, what is the word I'm looking for here? We're lacking in the innovation department. Or end user department, I would say. The consumer. Catfish silver. Jackson Holiday for Baltimore on the jumbo relic. For the O's and Lucinda. Right. And that's why I say I respect what you're saying, Brink. I absolutely follow what you're saying. Sam Crawford. Brendan Davis on a scope that's not numbered. Sparks patch of Tamar. Ashburn on the white. Silver of Duke Snyder. And our next auto for the White Sox. Paul Corneco for the White Sox. Middleman. Sam Rice. I've actually never heard of you. No offense. Oh, very much so. Yeah, I think, yeah, absolutely. 100%. And I also hate to admit this, but I'm probably on that lower tier, to be honest with you. I hate to admit it, but I mean, I'm also being honest and realistic. Even though I've been here a little bit over a year, I'm still on the lower tier, which I'm okay with. You know, I mean, obviously, just like anything in life, you got to work your way up, right? I think I'd have a bad attitude if I expected to be, you know, cleanup hitter, rookie season, you know, or hitting in the 3-4 hole. What's up, Nikki? Last box. Good luck. Hancock silver. And Yvonne. Silver of Larry Walker. And a silver also of Jack Leiter. I didn't know he was the number 2 pick. Willie Cam, I appreciate you. That's luck, though, Brink. That's definitely luck. Andrew Jones. There's another Tamar on a jumbo relic. Gavin Cross and our first auto. It's Evan Carter for Texas on the Youth Explosion. Now, I appreciate... No, I mean, like, if I have to, like... And obviously, we do this. There's Brandon Fat on a Swatch auto. Like, if I have to compare myself to Esplez, you know, a good example. You know, he's the owner of the company. He's been doing this for 7 years. You guys are familiar with him. Of course, he's going to outsell me, per se. You know what I mean? I don't like to use the word sell. But, you know, I'm just saying sell. He's going to outperform me on any given day. And same thing with Jags as well. Jags been here 2.5 years. 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. So I don't mind being outperformed by them, you know. I'm not gonna outsell Flawless compared to Backer, like, you know. But what I will do, you know, I'll come in every day, and I will never bitch. I'll never moan. I'll be on time. You know, I'll be positive. I'll push as many breaks as I can, as hard as I can. And yeah, you know, I'll earn the respect. And one day, I hope to be just as good, you know. But I give credit and I give respect. I give credit and respect to where it's due. You know, there's Tim Wakefield again on a neon green. No, and they teach me a lot. Jags, Esplez, they teach me a lot, believe it or not. Pete Crow Armstrong to 23 on a cracked ice. That's a sick patch for the Cubbies. Bobby Snelling. Gavin Williams. White of Edgar Martinez for the Mariners is how we end it. No, I'm just saying, like I'm not downing them. I'm not speaking bad about myself. Trust me, I'm happy with my work ethic and my efforts that I put in on a daily basis. I'm very happy. I work with a great bunch of guys. You know what I mean? Like, everybody over here is hella cool. I don't have any problems with anybody over here. Yes, I do. I plan on that, Porter. Trust me. The boards are coming out. Yeah. Actually, you know what's funny about that? Yeah, that's exactly what we say. So, Tobin? Yeah, I'm definitely not the most analytical person, trust me. I'm not gonna make a pivot table on Excel and stuff like that and start going off, you know. And I'll be honest, guys, I've Jim Edmonds. That was the break. I wasn't too impressed with that.